this is theft.
Yes.
This is car theft. Blue is drugs.
City Councilwoman Barbara Bry is checking out a crime app made by 9th grader Matthew Smith. She's visiting the League of Amazing Programmers, a class that teaches kids how to code.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, so you can sort of see around San Diego what the different crime rates are for different.
For Bry, crime rates are more than just something in an app.
Can you go to Pacific Beach? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
Last month, she became the new council member representing La Jolla, Carmel Valley, and University City.
I, Barbara Bry,
do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear.
But she's known she'd won the office since August.
My husband and I were on vacation. We were coming back from Wyoming, and we were sitting in the Salt Lake airport.
She got a call from Republican Ray Ellis, who was supposed to run against her.
And I had a feeling why he was calling, and he told me he was suspending his campaign, and if I could just keep it quiet.
Bry has a background as an entrepreneur.
Give Mom something to smile about with a dozen roses for just $19.99.
She founded proflowers.com and worked at the tech incubator Connect. Then she was pulled into running for public office.
The street in front of my office in La Jolla Shores had been torn up a few times, and to have the same work done over and over again. And at a family dinner almost 3 years ago, I was taught, my daughter Rachel was visiting from Chicago at the time. My older daughter Sarah was there, and it just evolved. They said, "Mom, you should run for city council," and that's how it started.
Congratulations, Mom.
Thank you. I am going to second the nomination of Councilmember Cole to be the next president of the City Council.
In her first week on the job, she faced her first big decision.
Please vote.
Who to support as City Council president. There was a contentious race between David Alvarez and Myrtle Cole, and Bry cast a deciding vote for Cole.
Congratulations, President-elect Myrtle Cole.
I respect Myrtle a great deal. She's done a lot for her district, and I felt she would bring very effective leadership.
Council President Cole. Here.
Bry is specifically looking for leadership on building more housing and addressing homelessness. She wants a central database of all homeless people in the county.
So if Joe or Jane had an interaction with a police officer or a social worker in Escondido yesterday and in downtown San Diego today, we wouldn't know that it was the same person and what the interactions were.
Whatever you don't want, just leave and we'll get it cleaned up.
She also says she supports building denser housing, including projects already underway in University City and Carmel Valley.
Come visit our community and tour your new home.
But if new dense projects were proposed that people in her district didn't like, would she stand up to them?
Listen, you're going to look at each project on its own merits.
One of the next challenges for the City Council will be deciding what to do with Qualcomm Stadium now that the Chargers are leaving. Bry hopes to give some of the land to San Diego State University.
SDSU is landlocked. They can't provide enough housing for their students. So I would hope that an educational complex, including SDSU, is part of the conversation, a river park, housing for students and faculty, perhaps other housing. But I think what's most important is that we have to have a community conversation. It's not something one person can dictate.
We need you to learn everything that you're learning and then to stay in San Diego.
Back at the coding class for kids, Bry is evaluating a different kind of project.
So what project are you working on?
I'm working on this robot tortoise thing.
6th grader Dasha Zerboni tells her she's working on programming robots, since that's one of her weak points.
Well, I'm very impressed with what you're doing, and you should stay at it.
I definitely will.
Yeah, we need more programmers.
Bry plans to stay at it on her job, too. Claire Trageser, KPBS News.